It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. I looked over at him and I said, Brandon, has this really been 13 years that you've been doing this thing? Man, our conversation with Brandon Mountain brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. 13 years for what? 13 years for a very special effort that benefits Make-A-Wish. Good morning.
Good morning, Todd.
How are you?
Good.
Wonderful. Great. It's good to have you with us. The only time I ever see you is when we're doing the Donald J. Bennett Run4Wish, and that's happening now.
That is happening tomorrow afternoon.
Wow.
We'll be riding for the kids, as I like to say, and just granting more wishes has been our motto for the past 13 years.
Yeah. So I'm sure if guys and gals are shining up the bikes, getting ready to go tomorrow, you're going to have spectacular weather for it. How about that?
Yeah, the weather looks beautiful. That's the big kicker with these bike runs, and the weather looks absolutely gorgeous. So
yeah. So line it up for me. Where are we starting? Where are we going?
All right, the run's going to start at Pikel's BPN. Sign-ups. This year we actually we're going to be there setting up tonight. So I figured, hey, if anybody would like to come out tonight and sign up, get everything taken care of, they can come out to Pikel's BPN there in Home, PA, from tonight from 7 to 9, or sign-ups tomorrow are 10 to 12, and kickstands up at 12. We'll be leaving BP. We'll come down 119, and thanks to the Indiana County Sheriffs, we'll be coming right through town here and turning right here at the radio station.
Oh, yeah.
Headed out Wayne Avenue or Oakland Avenue, and out past Walmart, down to Maudie Sixers. Leave from there. We'll go down through Salzburg, 981, down to New Alec, and big thank you to the New Alec Volunteer Fire Company for helping us with traffic control there. Down to a place called Billy Bob's Hotel, and then we'll leave there. We'll continue south on 981 to Industrial Boulevard, up to 217, down to Route 30, and then up through Ligonier, through the Diamond.
It's a long ride, man.
Yeah, it works out to about 120 miles by the time we're back.
Yeah.
We're going to a special place down there. It's called Piddler's Pub down in Ligonier. And I met Vicky, I think, 2 years ago, and she has just been extraordinary. When we've stopped there last year, stopped there this year, and I had made half sheets of paper with a bike on them, and pay $1, put your name on it, hanging on the on the wall. And she's really went above and beyond. She just sent me a video the other day. The walls inside that place are it looks like they just covered them all in white.
Oh, yeah? They're papered over, huh?
They're papered over. I can't wait to get down there tomorrow and see what the end result is.
Amazing.
But from there, we'll keep coming north and stop at Griffith's Tavern in Ormond, and then we're going to ride out 259 past Yellow Creek and come across Harmony Road into Penn Run and down to Penns Manor High School, hang the left, and through Clymer Marion Center, and then back to BP.
The amazing thing is, boys and girls, Brandon did all of that without looking at a sheet. you took us the whole way through the route, including the turns and the different roads that you'll be on, and you never looked down. No,
I've been planning this for a while, and I've rode it once. I'm going to ride it when we're done here today. I'm going to ride it this afternoon again, just to make sure things are up to par, and there's no last-minute changes in the road conditions or anything like that. But I'm excited. It seems to be like it's going to be a beautiful day and a great day to ride.
Yeah. Okay. So the name is the Donald J. Bennett Run4Wish, and so let's talk about Don Bennett. Let's talk about Make-A-Wish.
Donald was my cousin. He had cerebral palsy, and in 2009, we lost him. 2010, I needed to graduate high school, and one of the requirements at the time, I'm not sure if it still is, but you had to do a graduation project, which you had 3 options. You could either do a research paper, job shadowing, or community service. And that's kind of where this all was born, was, I wanted to give back to Make-A-Wish, because Make-A-Wish is the only one that helped Aunt Miss out, really, when it come to Donald, and helped Aunt Miss and Uncle Joe out. And so they touched us, and it's just a lasting effect to see see what they do and smiles that they can put on kids' faces. And,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, they Make-A-Wish, their most popular wish is Disney, as far as I know. I don't believe that's changed, but they send the whole family down. It's all paid. It's all, you know, it's not just like parents and the, you know, sick kid or somebody. It's the whole family. It's brothers and sisters. I mean, what they do is really extraordinary. But they've done, you know, our wishes have granted an autistic kid's bedroom with their whatever they did to like they changed the whole bedroom. They've went on shopping sprees at Macy's. They've went, you know, we've granted so many over the years but some of them just stand out. And
Sure.
you know, it's really neat to get that letter after we take the money up and see, you know, where everything went and what.
Yeah. Now, Make-A-Wish operates by chapters, doesn't it?
Yes. Make-A-Wish America, and then our local chapter. I work out of the Punxsutawney regional office with Lacey up there, which is, that regional office is out of the Greater Pennsylvania and West Virginia chapter, which is the headquarters for that's located in Pittsburgh. But I coordinate with the Punxsy office with Lacey, and one thing I do, and I say it all the time, you know, I was born and raised here in Indiana County, and this place is so special, and I see it every year because for 13 years now, the people here, the businesses, they've just been so supportive of us every year with donating baskets. But so the money that we raise, they call it Wish Restricted. It'll be used for Indiana County first, and then obviously if they need it, I'm not gonna, you know, stop them from using it elsewhere. But
Sure.
It kind of stays here first, and then which is pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, yeah. When you get these motorcycle runs such as this, and we had the one for the Teddy Bear Fun Drive a couple of weeks ago, and it was very well attended as well.
Yes.
And, you know, those are exciting for the people involved in them. And we shouldn't take for granted the amount of safety protocols that are in place for events such as this. We saw the accident just a couple of weeks ago in another run in another county. So it's not something that we should take for granted at all, that folks are willing not only to do this, but to do it safely. And so that's a big important element of these sorts of runs. And it calls for cooperation not only by the people on the bikes, but for the rest of the people who are around them, the other traffic, the other drivers.
Yeah, for sure, Todd. You know, our run has grown substantially the past couple of years. Last 2 years, we've been right around 100 motorcycles, 120 motorcycles. With that comes an added, you know, I don't want to say worry, but an added point to make sure that your ride's going to be safe. And I try to go through and, you know, wherever the turns are, if there's a busy intersection, I do what I can to get some emergency personnel out there if they can help us. But a lot of it's just awareness. You know, that's why I like to put the route out there to let people know, you know, we're going to be coming down Philadelphia Street, turning up 9th Street, and, you know, just so they're aware that the traffic is going to be, you know, there's going to be 100 bikes coming through, and it might take a couple minutes. You might get held up a couple minutes, but it's all worth it when you see the smiles on those kids' faces.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm sure that if somebody can't take part in the run for some other obligation, you'd be more than willing to accept their donation, wouldn't you?
Oh, most definitely. Any donations are accepted. We have a Facebook page, the Donald J. Bennett Run4Wish. You can get on there and find out some more information. The address is on there. So if anybody would like to contribute that maybe can't come out tomorrow, they can do it that way.
Mm-hmm. Now, there's an after party, too.
There is an after party. When we get back to BP, there'll be a basket raffle and food. There's a buffet there. It's if you don't go in a run, it's $10 to get in the door for your food. Trying to track a band down right now. The band I had scheduled come down with COVID, so I'm trying to fight that battle right now. Which is a little unfortunate, but obviously we have no control over that. And,
sure.
But we'll make it work one way or the other.
Yeah, you'll have a good time with it.
Oh yeah, it's always a good time.
Yeah.
You know, I started looking for sponsors a couple years ago, and they're really every year we seem to be adding more.
Do you want to mention them?
Yeah, I come home a couple weeks ago, about a month and a half ago, and you can open your phone and see what mail you got, and I get an envelope in there from the Blairsville Eagles, and I was confused. I'm like, well, I open it and there's a $1,488 check in there made out to Make-A-Wish.
Wow.
And it was amazing. That was awesome. But I got the Dwayne Boring VFW Post 9310 in Robinson, Lynn Haven Personal Care Home, Bennett's Nursery, Portage Power Wash, Industrial Heating and Cleaning Equipment, Brush Valley Chapel, Bob Biter Electric, Pen Machine Company, Bob and Nancy Chapla, and David Check Signs and Graphics. They all help make all this possible as well.
Great. That's terrific stuff.
Yeah.
Terrific stuff. Okay, so just so folks know, you can sign up tonight if you'd like.
Yes.
What time to what time?
From 7 to 9 at Pikel's. You can come sign up and have everything ready that if you don't want to be there at 10 o'clock in the morning or whatever, then.
Tomorrow starting at 10 a.m.
Yes.
And kickstands up at noon.
Yes. Yes, we'll be pulling out at noon and be on our way.
Terrific stuff, Brandon. And wish you the best with it. And we know how much of an effort it is to put something like this on. A lot of different people combine their efforts to make something like this a success, and they've done it now. 13 years.
13 years. And it's been building, and I can't thank everybody that helps me enough, and Renda Broadcasting and you, Todd, for letting me come on here and talk about it, and looking forward to tomorrow.
It's an amazing thing. Brandon Mountain, there you go. It's the Run4Wish, the Donald J. Bennett 13th annual Run4Wish. Amazing that it's been, I can't believe it. It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. Coming up